This one is played wonderfully. It just goes over the fielder, and it's gone for a boundary. There was a half a chance. Just 60 balls per inning to decide who's going to be the champion, as this one is absolutely battered away by Waduvalage. It goes a bit too short there, Ahmed. Oh, looks to come down the wicket. And he plays that well. This is going to take a good fielding effort. And the fielder is equal to the task. Ooh, can we really tell from here? It's hard to tell. It's inconclusive. And I think maybe, I just see a bit of a gap between the rope and his foot. Again, one number away from getting the team I really wanted. But hey, that's just the beauty of randomness, you know. And goes over the rope for 4. Diridu Morage gets off the mark. And, well, it's another slice of luck here for Roma Cricket Club. Just getting a little bit lucky.
As Salim gets driven down the ground, and that will beat the infield. It'll run away for 4.
Oh, just hits the pad, a pitching outside leg, obviously. And it's going to be leg buys in 4.
Bangla searching for this early breakthrough. Waduvalage, 30. Plus a kicked 4. He almost nicks this. Well, he's given him. Wow, I got to say that I played a little glance sideways and maybe gets a bit of help, but I don't know if the other umpire's in a position to really make this call. I mean, it's close to the edge. Maybe the umpire was drawn, he just wanted confirmation, but Waduvalage is going to have to go. Out. Now really, it seemed like an eternity, but Charles is going to go first ball, and if there's no bat in this is an easy decision for the umpire. Hits him dead in front. Roma CC lose 2 in 2, and just like that, Salim's on a hat-trick. It's 38 for 2. Morage just taps this over the head of the deep point. Well, what a shot that is. Maximo! And when you're trying to get the momentum back in a big match, helps have a player like this. This is just like a little love tap, but he times it so well. It's all the way over the fence. Comes back to bowl out, and he's going to get whacked away for 4. It was too short. He didn't get it right to Prithuvu, makes him pay 4 runs. Given the fact it's against Roma CC, maybe it's like 110, 115. As this is hooked up and out of the ground. Maximo! Oh, it doesn't quite get this. Should be gone. Raihan doesn't drop too many. Doesn't drop this one. An unlucky 13 for Samaragi as Salim breaks through with a 3rd wicket in the final. Roma CC hit another speed hump at 59 for 3. Mr. Maximo. Anyway, this is a beautiful shot from Morage to start the new over as he eases it away over the offside. Maximo! And here it's kind of luck of the draw, I guess. Now, this might be an exception as it's shorts wide. There's no protection out there. Flies away and goes all the way. Seis carreras. Maximo. 6 more to Morage. Well, he gets a bit more of this, and it's still on the way up as it passes the rope. Maximo! Morage mode activated as he makes the most of the 6, gets the strike and does something with it. He's only faced 2 balls so far. Faces Buyan, and he bangs him down the ground. He goes Buyan as Kalu gets his first Maximo to start the 7th over.
Oh, great hit here by Kalu.
Now he just flat bats this and puts it a long way deep, doesn't he? Back-to-back Maximos for Kalu Gamage. Roma CC, you might get 3 of them, but you better catch them all like Pokemon. Buyan comes in, he gets hit hard, and once again, that is going to clear the field up. Maximo! Morage to 37. But yeah, James, I think echoes their sentiments. A lot of our viewers have really enjoyed having you back in the cube.
Best community in the world here on the European Cricket Network has this one a bit too much width over there. It's slashed away for 4 by Morage.
He's warming up now. He's faced 7 in the last 2 overs. He only faced 7 in the first 5. And now he's going to put another one out of the park. Maximo! Buyan on the verge of going supersonic as that one goes for 29 runs. The 100 comes up during the over as well. 108 for 3 after 7. Oh, almost gets a wicket first ball, but it's going to be the 50 partnership. This one is a fraction short, lifted up and out of here. Maximo. So 4 and 6 to pick up sixes. Roma CC pick up the pace.
Look at this pose. Just have a look at how beautiful a pose that is.
Well, 59 off 5. Then the 6 went for 20, and then 29 in the 7th. And now this is going to go all the way back to the line, and it's 6 more. 6 más Maximo. Once again, the pull is on. Now full toss, drilled. Another magical over. Jamal, well, the writing was on the wall when the little inside edge went for 4 first ball. Now a little whip away, and it beats the fielder as well. Free hit, cracked 4. It's roughly 400 strike rate as this is lifted up, and it's going to be 6 more. Maximo. As Dinadu, by the way, somewhere in here, he's reached his 50, and he's going to keep on keeping on. And he reaches 67 now. Oh, there goes the ball, there goes the bat, and even though he drops the bat, he still gets the boundary. His roll, and now he's going to watch Dinadu whip another one off his hip, and that's another 6, end of the over. He's going to end up going into the naughty 40s. And now it's going to be plundered down the ground. Kalu, well, maybe he wants a 50 as well. Maximo, as Krishan moves to 45. As this is lifted up and over as well, or is it? Wow, he's done very well there, Raihan. I actually think he's made the stop. Thought it was over him for all money, but Raihan had other ideas. Raihan's going to have to chase most of these. Oh, I think he might have. It's going to be 6. Oh, it's a good effort from Raihan, but I think that shows he's still in contact with the ball as he steps, and that really sums it up. Even the good effort there from Sharif can't prevent the Maximo. Well, now another full toss. This time it will be out. Anik has room to spare. But you can see from that direction, just struggled in the last few overs. Reaction from Anik said it all, but what a good innings that is. Kalu does get his 50 in the end. We only faced 7 in the first half. And now he is going to watch as Rahat brings up the 180. So it's quite amazing. Dinadu only faces 21 balls in the innings. Imagine if he'd faced, half. He was on target for 100 and maybe a big 100. But yeah, Marnus called it. He said 65 off the 14 balls that Maragi faces in the second half of that innings. And that's quite incredible striking.
And it's going to take an edge. Is it going to fly over the boundary rope? It will. And again, that's just what can happen when you play Fernando. He bowls with a lot of pace. So you know your edges are going to fly. 6 here, early Maximo. A bit too much width on offer there. And Rehan will just carve it away behind point. Oh, this one's popped up in the air. What sort of a shot was that? And this is going to be an easy catch. Rehan with some really poor shot selection. What was he thinking over there? And the biggest match of the series when they needed a mammoth performance from Rehan.
And he is the first wicket to fall. It's 14 for 1. Yep. Oh, this is nicked, and it might have got a bit of his.
He's going to try to have a magical third over here. And it's going to be very hard when Apu Hami's bowling that way. Inside edge, and it's going to go away for a 4, so they're going to need a lot of luck.
Edge, yeah, that's gone. Rilla is miles behind the wickets there. We had plenty of time to look at it. Anik's going to nick off for 17. It's 29 for 2.
Oh, another one that's gone up in the air. Is this a catching opportunity? Oh, he's taken it. What a terrific catch. That is absolutely outstanding. Sujith Rulegode, the skipper, taking a brilliant catch.
He's going to have to go for a golden duck, and Galagamage gets the wicket, but what a catch that is from Sujith Rulegode.
The RBMS hope out early. They're bowling their best bowlers out. Ooh, this one is close, and it's going to be given. And Apulhami, well-deserved for him. He bowled really well in that first over. Was actually quite unlucky to give up 10 runs.
Poor Chowdhury, he's worn this. Looked out to me, to be honest. It's only the height, I think, which is a potential issue. But Chowdhury might need to be stretched off here.
Yeah, this one is smashed away straight to a fielder. And another wicket falls here. Salim, who bowled well in the first innings, was on a hat-trick, picked up 3 wickets. Unfortunately, can't quite replicate that performance with the bat. He departs for just 1 run. They've improved a lot as a team, and it's a huge milestone for them. So this one's going to be slapped away for a 6. It's just the second maximo of this innings. A bowler went a bit too short over there, Wadawalagi, and he got punished.
Yeah, this will get knocked over as Wadawalagi hits the target, and the score is 54 for 6. This is such a weird arm action, though. It's going to work away for 4, but, I mean, he's almost bordering on it not being an overarm delivery. He may get one here as Samarakun will take the catch, and Denham does it again. And here is going to go for 2. So there's the sugar on the icing on the cherry on the cake for Roma CC.
Asian Latina in the second half of the innings.
Oh, here we go. He's on a hat-trick now as Bullian's going to go for a golden. And we saw him have a hat-trick opportunity earlier in the series. Well, there's wicket number 12. It's a dozen. I think they're starting to chant MVP in the Roma CC dugout as Denham makes it 2 in 2. Over number 9. And this is high, and it should be out. Samarakun is going to have to do it himself. No, Samaragi says, I'll have it. And he grabs it. So Kurupu with the wicket, and now RBMS down to their final batter with the score 60 for 9. Immediate success for Shamira Kurupu. This will do it. And that's it. Roma CC make it 19 in a row, one behind the all-time ECS winning streak record. They make it their 3rd consecutive ECS title as well, doing a number on Roma Bangla Morning Sun in the final. Got to say congratulations to all of them involved in their club. I know that Prabhath and Lorena, they'll be thrilled with that result. Sajith Rilagadagi there, captained and kept forward the side in this tournament, led very, very well. They're a team of stars, but also they're an all-star team, aren't they? And they take a lot of pride in their performance. They end up winning the final by 120 runs, Roma CC, setting the standard here in the nation's capital. Hello everybody, wherever you're watching from around the world. I'm Mr. Maximo and welcome to the trophy ceremony of the European Cricket Series Italy here in Rome. The winners of this European Cricket Series in Italy, Rome 2023, Sajith Rilagadagi can receive the trophy here as we crown the champions of this ECS. It's Roma Cricket Club. Why don't you go back, and as a team you can raise the trophy. Let's hear it one more time for the champions of this European Cricket Series, Roma Cricket Club.